What's up, Bulldogs? All right, this is kind of random. All right, but I want to show you something that's pretty cool that I've been working on this morning that I think you're going to find pretty valuable if you're interested in AI and you're interested in being more efficient. And maybe this is more of just the way of thinking about things that I think is useful to know. Right. So here's a problem that I had this morning. All right, so I'm working on updating the Bulldog Mindset membership. So let me show you what I'm doing here. So I'm basically going into all of the lessons that we have in the membership, and I'm just taking out the week numbers, right? So if I look at this, there's a week number here, and I don't want this. I wanted to just say this because we're not really doing the week thing anymore, right? Without getting into all the details of it. So anyway, there's 200 lessons in the Bulldog Mindset membership, right? So how do I do this for all those lessons, right? I mean, I can just manually do that. It's going to take a while to do that. However, that's not necessarily the best thing to do, right? There's some tools that are available that we can use. So this comes back to my developer days when I used to do test automation. So some of you guys will like what I'm about to say, Selenium, right? But there's actually a Chrome extension called Selenium IDE that you can install in your Chrome install. And let me just show you what that looks like. It's pretty damn cool. But you can basically record a test there. Like you can actually record what you're doing, and then it will create this script, and then you can modify the script. So I've been modifying the script in programming. Like I went through the basic run of it first, and then I've been modifying this in order to actually make it work into a loop and update all of these. So let me show you this executing in a second here. So I'm just going to go ahead. And it's not perfect, right? It does hang up on some things, but it doesn't need to be perfect. But I'm just going to run this here. And so you're going to watch what's going to happen here if this actually runs. Let me see here. Okay, here we go. So it's running. You can kind of see this going on here. And you can see this is all automated, right? Boom, drop, boom. All right, grab the next one. And so on. I mean, this is pretty cool stuff, I think. So it got hung up on there. So let me a little bit of an error, but you can see how fast this is, and I could figure out what was going on with this error here. It's waiting for the saving pop up that didn't show up for some reason. Like it's waiting for that save text, which is weird that it still didn't see it there. It might have just executed too fast. Anyway, no need to troubleshoot this live here. Like obviously you can see that I can run this. The other thing about this, again, with the AI thing is I don't remember all the Selenium commands and stuff. And, oh, wait, it's paused in the debugger. So I guess I would resume now. I don't know. I think I have to hit the save so that it has something to see there. Okay, forget about that. All right. Anyway, what I was saying was that I don't remember all of the Selenium commands and stuff, right? So I just use ChatGTP, right? And so it's pretty cool. I want to show you kind of a little bit of my session with ChatGTP, and it can get a little bit confusing here. But essentially, I came in here and I first asked it, how can I do this, right? And then I was like, oh, Selenium, right? And and then I installed the Selenium IDE, and then I asked it, right, how do I do this? Can you give me that in a Selenium IDE command, right? And so it gave me the actual commands to like search for the week text, and then I gave it some input on that, and then it gave me a better way to look it up, and I gave it the actual HTML and said, hey, this is the structure. Can you find the link in that? So then it gave me the actual X path that I needed to do that. Again, some of this is a little technical, but if you get it, like you can utilize AI, and that's what I'm kind of getting at here is like the power that we have now today is pretty awesome, right? Because there's so much technology tools out there, and just about anything that you want to do, you could do. You can automate just about anything on a website, right? Using Selenium, using AI. If you don't know how to do it, you can program things with AI. That's the real power here, right? Is it's like, if I were to try to figure out this and go through the documentation on my own, or try to do CSS selector and XPath queries, man, or regular expressions, right? This thing can, whatever regular expression you want. If you don't know what a regular expression is, it's basically a way of selecting some text, right? So if I said, I want to select any text that has the word cat in it, right? Or let's say, and cat could be capitalized with a capital C, it could be all caps, right? Any variations. You could write a regular expression and it would find all of those things, right? So anyway, I just thought I would share that with you guys because I think it's pretty damn cool, and it's just a way of thinking, that I think is extremely valuable today, is realizing that you do have the power to pretty much do anything. So that's it for today. Oh, by the way, if you want to join the membership, right now it's kind of the last week because I'm doing the official launch right now. So if you get in now, you can get in at the lower price. It's $39 a month right now, or $3.99 a year. It's going to go up next week to $100 a month and $1,000 a year. So if you want to get in now is definitely a great time to do it. There's platinum membership. We get lifetime access. That's actually just $1,000 right now. It's going to be $3,000 in a week from now. But check it out. Click the link down below. I put a new sales page up, a new video talking about that, and I think you'll love it because I'm working hard on it and making it better and better. And yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. I promise. I'll see you tomorrow.